Okay, so today we're actually very excited because we are going very soon tomorrow to hunt for something, and we will show the action part of it. Hopefully it will be nice because you never know what happens in a hunting tour. I just want to ask here my ladies here, what do they think about hunting?
Well, I don't go hunting, but I'm like not against it for people who do like to go hunting. So yeah.
When I see an animal die, I think about the pain that the animal is suffering in. It's like you can see it in its eyes and the life force that is being lost as it is passing.
I have to say that this is a very common approach to hunting, which I actually also had some time ago, because I didn't know about hunting at all. We have no tradition in our family of hunting.
I understand the best source of iron is from red meat, unfortunately. But I don't like big game hunting. But because of hunting, we no longer have herds of 30,000 elephants like we did in the early 1900s.
Let's assume this is an area where naturally 100 animals lived, and at some point they use up the grasses, they eat it up, and they need to move on to find new places where they can survive. Meanwhile, this area is recovering, and so this kind of goes here till they meet back, and this is how animals lived all over the world. Today, the same area, and let's say this is Denver, and this is Fort Collins. So this area looks like this now. And we have here a hunting area called 87, GMU, Game Management Unit number 87. And it is about 100 kilometers wide and high. Now we have the same 100 animals live here. Now we have all over housings and roads and people, and they do not have the option to move on for another habitat, to have this kind of circle of life as I showed before, the same place it was here. So the only way to control it, and this is true for worldwide, is to have an organized system where we people control the amount of animals who can live on this habitat. Obviously, we don't support anything what is illegal, because this exactly would make the system not working if everybody can shoot what he wants, number one. We don't use weapons which are not allowed. For example, automatic weapons are prohibited. Organic, no chemistry indeed, which is healthy. Otherwise, I'm excited to go tomorrow, so hopefully it will be a good shooting. Today we have now 5 o'clock in the morning, and we are heading out for our hunting for antelope here in Colorado. And it will be a long day. We were last week there and we're trying to get some animals. It was very difficult. The animals are very fast. It will be a long day. From far away, they send us and run away. So today is the second approach, and now we have the team with us. So hopefully we have a couple of good, interesting pictures and also some explanations what we do. This is north of Denver, near Fort Collins, GMU 87. We will talk later how the hunt system is organized in Colorado. It's not that you can just go and shoot anything you see. It is very precisely predicted, prescribed, which area, what time, which animals, gender, and so forth. So it's highly controlled. So we do hunt, but we do not overhunt. and this protects the animals and also the people who live around, so they don't get flooded with animals. So here, this is the application we have. So here it shows us where we are right now here, and for example, if this field here, private lands, so we are not allowed to hunt here. These green ones, government lands. So this we are allowed to hunt. So we will drive now through those roads, and when we see area 87, it's about 100 kilometer in width and about 20-25 kilometer in height, so quite a piece. And so we are approaching here these fields here, and this is where we can hunt. Do you see the animal?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is a buck, but he says that behind this there are some does which we are after. But you see, they see us. I barely see him in my scope, but he's looking at me, you know. So we are going a little closer, because you see here what happens. If we begin to approach them here, they will immediately spot us. They run away. So this is it's not so easy. Вот это место, вот смотри, вот мы их видим здесь вот. То есть вот направо. Они сейчас все вместе сейчас. Это эта группа. Они сейчас просто передо мной все вместе, 4, я даже не могу... Это не то. Ага. Ага. Ну вот они внизу сейчас. Они внизу.
Отлично. Вот сейчас боком стоит.
Ну они бегут. Вот за ней другая. Ты уверен? Стрелять мне? Стрелять? Они увидят нас и убегут. Я покажу пальцем, покажу пальцем. Сколько метров? С первого выстрела.
Дай 5.
С первого выстрела. Понял, как я стреляю?
Разведи ружье.
Да. My first one.
It is, yeah.
Clean shot. Very good. beautiful, healthy, young male, female, license-wise female, male if they're so young, and the horns are not visible, it's the same. But obviously it was a male, young male, healthy. Check the liver, everything is good. The shot was very good, was not 100% as in the school, but still it went through a part which immediately, obviously we will get also some meat, and we will make a little party for us and maybe for the team. We'll have organic meat, so let's confirm everything is good. Самец молодой, все равно я яйца пополам разрежу и все, да? То есть, чтобы, ну, чтобы было это вот, как бы, надо же...
Нет, голову мы возьмем с собой.
Game bag. It is actually a buck, so it is not a doe. However, it is considered a doe up to 5 inch, which is more than 10 centimeters. So from far, obviously, you cannot see this. This is my first animal which I take apart, by the way, in my life. So I just watched this one time on the video a couple days ago. I'm not as experienced as one may think, because since 5-6 years I began with this hobby, if you want. Ruslan, he is obviously very experienced, so he is a mentor, if you want. Переберем сюда. The hunt was very successful, indeed. I didn't even expect this to be so fast. I just read 2 to 3 million people in US alone are actually living on this meat. And now, just attach it there. Good, very nice. So the meat which is being harvested, it is not wasted. Hunting is highly regulated, and hunting is one of the way how we can get to the meat, and it is done in a very proper, appropriate way, as we can see here in this example today. The videos here, this is all about learning new perspectives, not just to close down and say, yeah, it's everything wrong, no. Because most of the people do eat meat,